So this time we are going to solve questions on skewness, and this is good for better understanding. For basic concept, please refer to the previous video. So let us start solving our questions on skewness using the concept of moments. We'll find the coefficient of skewness using moments. Let us go to the question, and the question says for the following distribution use moment method to check whether the given distribution is symmetrical or not. So where is the distribution? Distribution is given as this x and f, and we have this 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and the frequency is given as 1, 3, 7, 3, 1. Students, since we have to find the moment, which all moment do we have to find? In order to find beta, that is the coefficient of skewness, beta 1, we need to find the third moment about the mean and the second moment about the mean. So we'll find, and in order to find this, we'll make a table where we'll write x, f and fx in order to find the mean, because you have to find the moment about the mean, and then x minus x bar. In order to find the first moment, we'll be using this. For second moment, we need x minus x bar whole square. So I had quickly filled a few of the entries here. Now we'll find x into f, that is the multiplication of f and x, and it will come out to be 2, 9, 28, 5 into 3, 15, and 6 into 1, 6. And then x minus x bar. What is x bar? X bar is the mean. We have to find the mean. Let us find the mean. So what is the formula for finding mean? Let us quickly revise it. It is sigma fx upon n. What is sigma fx? Let us sum it up, quickly sum it up, and you will find it to be 60. So this is equal to 60. And what is the number of items? What is sigma n? And this will come out to be, which is equal to n, which will come out to be 15. So we'll get that this is equal to 4. So x bar is 4. Quickly write it, 2 minus 4, so this is minus 2, and then minus 1, then 0, 1 and 2. Then we multiply this x minus x bar with the frequency. Let me complete it quickly. Similarly, we have to do x minus x square and multiplied by the frequency distribution. So it will come out to be 4, 3, 0, 3 and 4. And then we have x cube, x minus x cube. See, and then we have to multiply it with frequency. Then it is 8 minus 8 into 1. So it is minus 8 minus 3, 0, 3 and 8. And then we have to find x minus x to the power 4. So it is coming out to be 16, 3, and this will be 0, 3 and 16. Let us write the formula of the first moment about the mean, and once we'll find out, it will come out to be 0. Let us do it. So what is sigma value of fx minus x bar? This is coming out to be 0. What is the sigma value of x minus x bar square? This is coming out to be 14. What is sigma value of x minus x bar cube? And this is coming out to be 0 again, and the last one is coming out to be 38. What is the formula for this? It says that sigma f x minus x bar upon n. So since f minus x bar is 0, if we put 0 upon n, this will come out to be 0. And otherwise also the first moment will come out to be 0. Let us find the value of mu2. See the symmetry of the formula. And this time I am going to use this 14 here. And this 14 will be 14 upon 15. Let us find mu3. See the symmetry of the formula again. Quite symmetrical the formula is. And this time I am going to use this one because it's coming out to be 0. Okay, so we'll write here, this will come out to be 0. Let us write the formula to find fourth moment about the mean, and again the formula is symmetrical. Let us see the value from the table, the value for this fx minus x to the power 4 is coming out to be 38. Let us put this value here, 38 upon what is the value of capital N, which is 15. So we have 38 upon 15. Now see the formula for beta 1, which is equal to mu 3 square upon mu 2 cube. I'm writing the formula again so that you may remember it. Mu 3 square upon mu 2 cube, and this is equal to 0 upon, see this is our mu 3, so I'm writing mu 3 here, this is 0, and this is our mu, and this is our mu 2. So write mu 2 here. Mu 2 is 14 upon 15 whole square. So whatever will be the value of denominator, since the numerator is 0, we are getting the coefficient of skewness as 0. Since we have studied the concept of skewness in the very first video, or you may say the first lecture, and there we studied that if beta 1 is equal to 0, that is the coefficient is 0, then the distribution is a symmetrical distribution. So we can say that this distribution which is given in the question is a symmetrical distribution. And if you ask me what type of curve it is, so the curve will fetch out to be a normal curve or a bell curve. So students, this is the first question solved using the concept of moments. In the next video, we'll discuss Karl Pearson method to measure skewness. If you have any queries and questions, you may please ask in the chat.